Diabo. 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 Ha! 1. Okay. That I didn't explain. So that means I can. That 1 is an odd number, so that means I get to listen to music while working out. But from now on, I am planning to change the rules, so I get to listen to music if it's not 1. So if it's anything except 1, I get to listen to music. How about that? How about that, huh? Yeah. From tomorrow. From tomorrow. From tomorrow, I get to listen to my music while working out if it's not a 1. If it's 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, I get to listen to music. That'd be nice. Great. In the way. 1, 3, 5, huh? Alright, I gotta notify my friends. And I messed up with my Bruce Lee drawing on this clothes. It's the face, this face doesn't look like Bruce Lee, I think. So I gotta cover it up. I don't. This face, on the other hand, looks quite nice. It's like it looks actually like Bruce Lee, right? I like it. But this one, this one's meh. I gotta cover it up. But I kind of lost confidence. I'm not sure if I can do it or not, but I will try my best. I will try. We'll try. That's nice. I gotta notify the friends. Notify. Got the book. Got the big freaking book. I can't hold on to anything. Right then. Oh. 했나? 아, yeah, I did. Eufus. Good, thank you. Even if it doesn't blow up, yeah, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, even if it doesn't blow up. Cha! Cha! 우와! 우와! 아, 시간이 별로 없구만요. 오케이. YouTube music, give me strength. Come on. 아하, 이걸 해놨고. Let's use CLX then. I think that'll be enough. high. It's not TheraBand gold. I'm gonna use the TheraBand CLX gold. $11.29. Here I go. Nice. Good. Oh, sad. Oh. Okay, just 3. Maybe I should just continue the rule of what do you call that? The odd number and even number. 3, 3. That's about right. Oh wait, I don't need it. No support needed. Here I go. 빡세네. 오, 빡세. better. $11.34. Five. Better be go. Got it. Take it. Okay, I'm gonna now up the tension. Kinshi, hi, I'm kinda late, but this time I am live, finally, haha. You work out at the same time as me. 23:37 here in Argentina. Hello, Kinshi. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. Let's have a great workout. I'm just doing some Nordic curls and some pulling exercise with the lower body. All right. I hope you have a great exercise. Here we go. Next song. Take me home, country roads. Right. Okay. 11:39 in here. Then West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain. Where is it? There. Come on. Okay. 11:39. All right. Aja. Here we go. Okay, that's 7. Right. Okay, slider bridge. It's just a bridge exercise using a slider. Like when you name an exercise by the tools you use, like dumbbell curl uses dumbbell, and a barbell curl uses barbell. It's like slider bridge. It's using a slider to perform a bridge exercise. Here it goes. There. How do I do the bridge? Just like this. Alright, I'm going to read the comment after this set. Thank you. There you go. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, I'm gonna change the pants now. Changing my pants now. Because it's getting hot in here. What is that? Great, I still don't really know how to train my hamstrings. Nordic curls are too advanced. I do Romanian deadlift. If you have a strong, healthy lower back, Romanian deadlifts are a great way to train hamstrings, I would suggest. I mean, it can be dangerous if you have a ruptured discs on your lumbar spine. But if you don't, if your low back is healthy enough, deadlifts can be great exercise for hamstrings. And Nordic curls. Use a resistance band to support you like this, like what I do, and slowly, step by step, reduce the support bit by bit. That will help you progress to the full Nordic curls. All right, next set. That was 7 reps and 2. All right, next 11:45 minutes. And this slider bridge is a great exercise for your hamstrings as well. The difference between the Nordic curls and this one is Nordic curls are well, wait, I gotta rethink. Yeah, I was thinking in my mind about the typical leg curls. Typical leg curls are most difficult if you do it with the dumbbells. Most difficult at the peak, and Nordic curls are most difficult at when it's extended, fully extended, and gets easier and easier as your upper body stands up. So it's the opposite from what? So it's the opposite from dumbbell standing leg curls. Yeah. But I think the mechanism is pretty similar with the slider bridge. It's just a little bit easier than Nordic curls. All right, next set. Whew. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's taking more time than I expected, so I'm gonna cut one set each from each exercise. That'll make the workouts shorter. I got a schedule after this, so I gotta shorten. I just shortened my exercise. Thank you. I will probably buy the bandstand. Nordic curl is the best for hams. I agree, and I'm glad that you understood. I am glad that you are taking my advice. If you scroll far back through my streams, actually it's literally 500 times, number 508. So literally, I mean, it's 509th stream. So if you scroll back a little and see my Nordic curls, how can I say, see my Nordic curls in the past, like a few years ago, I used much thicker bands. I used a lot heavier, stronger band, but now I'm using the band that's pretty thin. So that's my development that you can actually check through my streams, because I've been doing this more than a few years now, and it's been helpful. Back then I didn't have this pull-up bar, and I didn't have that Nordic curl stick, and I just did it with a belt and a door and a band. So it's pretty dramatic if you actually witness the difference. If you actually witness the development process, it's pretty dramatic and encouraging, I would say. I am nowhere near perfection, but I just want to keep learning and get better. There, I'm gonna do not much time. Yep. Yosha. There you go. Okay. Now how you do reverse squats. These will give you another feeling on your lower abs, which doesn't get trained often. So you put it on your foot and crawl like a baby and flip. There you go. And now you try to press down your belly into this mat. So there's no gap between your lower back and the mat. And you just do the reverse of the squat. Like this. There's it. This trains your lower abs. It's not abs that is very visible. It is your lower abs, which is usually covered by clothing. So I train them because it's beneficial, and it's not a good idea to train only one movement of the joint. If you train your bicep, you should train your triceps as well. That's like common sense, right? To balance it out. You don't just train your curls, you also train your triceps, like bench presses. So if you push, then you should pull as well. But a lot of people, I noticed that a lot of people do squats, but they don't often do the reverse of the squat, which I am doing right now. So I would recommend doing reverse squats as well for hip joint health. That's what I would say. So 11:56 now. 11:56. All right, next set. 가자. Two. So 11:56, 13 and 11:56. There you go. So hanging leg raise now. Hanging leg raise, a lot of people does that. It's a common, popular exercise, and I think it's good. It decompresses your spine, and at the same time you can train your abs and your hip flexors as well. But it doesn't target specifically like the reverse squat, the lower abs, which is not very visible part of the ab, but I think you should train your lower abs as well. A lot of people train their upper abs, which is visible, right? Which is very visible, and I did them a lot too, but I recently started doing these reverse squats and they feel great, so I would highly recommend doing them. Okay, I will read your comments after doing this hanging leg raise. Please understand that my responses are pretty slow. Yeah. Music on. 59, 17. All right. All right, let me read some comments. You have wrote a lot of comments. Thank you. Thank you. I will watch only your streams for now. It's easy to be fooled by YouTube fitness influencers. They are almost all on steroids. For example, they show you the Nordic curl without progression or bands. That's impossible. Yeah, I agree. And that is so interesting. I will do lower abs now to finish my training. That's great. That's great. I mean, a few. Okay, let me rephrase that. I do some exercises that train muscles that are not visible. Like I like face pulls, which trains your rotator cuffs, which is not visible. It's not a deltoid or triceps or traps. It's inner muscles in your shoulders that stabilizes the shoulder joint. And like lower abs and my tibialis, the shin muscle, which is not very visible, even if you train them. But they are beneficial for your function, and thus I will recommend. Thanks for all the comments. I hope you are still listening. But even if you are not, that's alright. I never delete my videos, so you can come back anytime. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna take a selfie. Wait, now I'm gonna write down the time to... Okay, hurry, focus. Now I'm gonna write down the time on my diary, and I'm gonna take a thumbnail picture, and I'm gonna call it a day. So I started the Nordic curl at 11:29 and 11:59. Okay, I wrote down the time. Now I'm gonna add one dice. Where is it? Now I have 52 dices. Good for me. Now I'm gonna take a selfie on the stream, which I always take a thumbnail picture during the stream. So no Photoshop, no editing whatsoever. I just try to be transparent and honest as possible, even though this is pretty embarrassing because I'm not that big, you know, because I wanna be a big guy, but I'm not. So, my lower hamstring flexion. All right, let me try to pose. 좋았어. Yeah. Great. Okay, so that'll be the thumbnail for today. And now I'm gonna do some post-workout stretching and the stream. Oh yeah, I trained the shin with the bands because once I was running and they got fatigued really bad. I noticed they are useful. Aha, great, yeah. I noticed that as well. I got a lot fatigue from walking a long time. I mean, if I walk or stand on some long hours, if I walk or stand for a few hours, I got really fatigued on my pelvis and my lower back. I got really fatigued, my feet hurt. But after I started training my shin, I noticed that I get less fatigued and I feel my shin working. So I feel fatigued on my shin, but I feel less fatigue on my other parts of the area. So before training my shin didn't work, but my other parts got tired. I guess it's just my suspicion. It's just my thinking. It's just me thinking. It's just my, what do you call it? Presumption. What I think is, before I trained my shin, my other parts got tired. But after I trained my shins started working when I am standing or when I am walking more. So I can feel the fatigue on my shin now, but I feel less fatigued on my knee or my feet or my lumbar, my low back. So it was good. Overall, I'm pretty surprised, and yeah, I feel it was useful. I was surprised, and I realized that it was pretty useful to train. What can you say? How can I say it? Train uncommonly trained exercise. Yeah, and I found out the guy named Knees Over Toes guy. He's a famous YouTuber, and he said the same thing. He injured his knees badly playing basketball, and he never trained his knees over toes, but he actually did some research, and he found out that exercises that are often overlooked, like tibialis and reverse squats, some things like that, can be useful. Well, anyway, thank you for understanding my imperfect English. I'm trying to practice English through stream as well, and thank you for being a viewer that I can talk to. Alright, this is 12:07. Don't worry, we will practice together. I am kinda rusty too. Thank you for all your comments. I was very glad to see someone, and I was glad that I was helpful to someone. And alright, this is 12:08 in this time zone. I'm gonna count down 10 and end the stream. By the way, if you see the clock here, there's +9. That means the time zone. So it's UTC +9. It's a time zone from Korea and Japan and that area. So, alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream at 12:09. Remember to stretch your muscles after workout to relax your muscles. Alright. Okay, this is 12:09. I think I kind of talked too much a little bit. I think maybe I should focus more on the workout. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for the comments. Here we go. I'm gonna count down 10 and end the stream. Yes, here we have 12 plus 12 hours. So I will go to sleep. Have a great day. Have a great sleep. Thank you. I will see you again soon. Here I go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you.